EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC South Wind, opening round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, they're going to get into position not just to play next week in round 2, but to qualify for the Tour Championship. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich, and as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes, and coming from these pristine zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
4 feet now for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And she'll quickly get it to 1 under par. This one working up the right side.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. That's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. This is a 13-footer. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Solid, good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Now from short range, a second. Oh, yes. You love to get breaks like that early in a tournament. That one in for a surprise birdie.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. Couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
And this is looking really good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And on the strength of that, she's into the lead by a stroke.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And this will stay a one-shot lead. So often we talk about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead center. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away, to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she's going to hold on at 5 under. Good chance at one. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And with it, she's going to open up a one-shot lead.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Now this for another birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side, 7 under par. And she's in the first cut. Not terrible, but may take a little work to recover.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. 13 feet away. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And she's going to open up an early 3-shot lead. Playing away from the water, but it's into the rough left of this 12th fairway. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Oh, and she will not be happy with that, as that is into the water. So now she'll take the drop, and when you add in the penalty stroke, she'll set up for shot number 4 here. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And the lead's going to remain 2.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot, good look at the green.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Big tee shot off the tee at 16. Now have to try and squeeze the ball into a very narrow section of the front part of this green to get an eagle putt.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. It can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Side of the hill now, this for her birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
The good news from the right rough at the 18th is that you don't have to take it over the water. The bad news is it's hard to hold the green.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, not very much.
So she will tap that in for her par at 18. So Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
So for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.